welcome to Frewsburg's Got Talent 2024. This is a show brought to you by a collaboration between National Honor Society and myself. We have a great lineup for you this evening, but before we do that, we would just like to introduce our judges.
Tonight's judges are all teachers at Frewsburg. From left to right, we have Mrs. Sierra Beaver, Mr. Kyle Nelson, Mrs. Lindsay Marzek, Mr. Tom Nelson, and Mrs. Emily Spielman. Please give a big round of applause to all of our judges.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, our first contestant of the night, Meadow. But first, let's see an interview with the star herself. What grade are you in?
12th grade.
What's your talent?
Olivia.
How long have you been doing talent?
For a long time. I don't know.
Have you had any extra practice?
Yes.
Is there anything that influenced you to start doing your talent?
My friends and family.
Is there anyone you would like to thank?
My siblings for going to work.
Everyone, please welcome Meadow Hartley performing Rise Up.
Now we're gonna ask you a couple of questions while the judges deliberate. Why did you choose this piece?
Because I kind of like a challenge. I like to sing, and I just wanted to do something fun.
And how do you feel your performance went tonight?
I feel like it went pretty well.
Were there any inspirations that led you to do this talent show?
My friends and family.
That's great. Now we'll toss it to the judges for scoring.
Meadow, thank you so much for being our first performer. That is a tough part to play right at the beginning. Great work. I thought you sang from your heart. Some of those higher notes really gave me the chills. So excellent work tonight. Kitty?
I think I'm next. Yeah, I thought you picked a great song for your vocal range because those high notes were like amazing, very impressive. And I just always think it's fun to see. I've seen you in the musicals, but I've never heard you sing on your own before, and it was really lovely. So nice job.
Thank you so much, Meadow. Can we get a big round of applause? Now, for our next performer, we have another very talented singer who will be singing My Immortal. Here's an interview to tell you a little bit more about her.
What is your name?
Frewsburg.
What grade are you in?
10.
What is your talent?
Singing.
How long have you been doing your talent?
2 years.
Have you had any extra practice?
Yep.
Is there anything that influenced you to start doing your talent?
No, I just kind of found like a liking it, I guess, I don't know.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
No.
Prayer rubric, everybody. Sing My Immortal.
Why did you choose this song?
Your mother.
How do you feel you did tonight?
I think I did good.
Is there anyone that inspired you to choose this piece?
Yeah, my mother.
All right, I think I'll pass it down to my judges if they're ready.
Brea, it takes a lot of courage to come out on the stage and sing in front of your peers especially, and you chose a pretty tough song, and I think you did a really, really nice job. Good job, Brea.
That was wonderful. Obviously you prepared. You looked like you got a little more comfortable as you went on, and did a super nice job. And keep up the good work.
All right, everyone give it up. This next talented performer will also be singing. She will be singing Places We Won't Walk. Here's a little bit about our next performer, Madison Howard. What is your name?
Madison Howard,
What grade are you in?
12th grade,
What is your talent?
singing
How long have you been doing your talent?
since like elementary school, young age.
Have you had any extra practice with your singing?
No,
Is there anything that influenced you to start doing your talent?
my mother.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
The music department here.
All right, everyone give it up for Madison Howard.
Sunlight dances off the leaves, birds of red color the trees, flowers filled with buzzing bees, in places we won't walk. Neon lights shine bold and bright, buildings grow to dizzying heights, people come alive at night, in places we won't walk. Children cry and laugh and play, slowly hair will turn to gray. We will smile to end each
That was beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about why you chose this piece?
There's no real reason why I chose the piece. I just kind of like his music, Bruno Major's music, and so, yeah,
And how do you feel you did during your performance?
pretty good.
And now we'll throw it to the judges for scoring.
I thought you did a very nice job. Your stage presence was awesome. You're very confident on stage. And I thought your voice complemented the song you chose very well, so very nice job.
Thank you.
Madison, wow. I wrote down subtle command because I felt like even from the time you walked out and the waiting during those pauses, you still commanded my attention and the audience was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. So excellent work tonight.
Thank you.
Our next performance for the evening will be done by Taran. He will be performing a trombone solo tonight. Here's some info about him.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore in high school.
What is your talent?
I play the trombone.
How long have you been doing your talent?
5 years.
Have you had any extra practice outside of school?
Yes, I think trombone was fun.
Is there anything that influenced you to start doing your talent?
My older brother, Kelson.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Kelson, Tim Bryce-Bielinski, and Bill Knight.
Taran, everybody.
judges deliberate. So, what made you choose this piece?
I picked it like 3 hours ago when I realized that I couldn't sing.
Alright, what an answer. And what was this piece called?
It's a trombone concerto arranged by Lori Grandal.
Alright, is there anything that inspired you to pick this specific song?
I played it for a NISMA audition a couple months ago, and I'm playing it for my All-State audition next month.
Alright.
So.
Judges?
Taran, excellent job. I have a trombone player in my family. I didn't know a trombone could sound that good.
Throwing Brad another one.
No, I was impressed, and it's excellent work, and it's just, I'm not a musician, so I just sit here in awe, and fantastic job.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you on the basketball court, and it's even better seeing you on stage. So the confidence you have on stage is great. I don't know how you can do what you do for that long. You'd be tired after the first minute. So very nice job. I was very impressed.
All right, everyone give it up for Taran. Our next performer is one of our 3 youngest performers tonight. Let's hear a little bit about Zoe Chittister.
What are they doing? Like the
What grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
What is your talent?
I'm playing violin
that's Mike's
How long have you been doing your talent?
for 8 years.
How do you practice outside of school?
Yeah, I take private lessons.
Is there anything that influenced you to start your talent?
No, but the older girls that play teams need to keep playing.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
My mom and my teacher.
Amanda.
Give it up for Zoe Chittister.
Could you tell us a little bit about that piece?
It's called Gavat from Mignon.
Thank you. And as one of our youngest 3 competitors tonight, I feel that I have to ask you, are you going to be doing any talent shows again in the future?
Yeah, probably. It's fun.
Perfect. Now we'll talk to the judges for scoring.
Hi Zoe. That was super fun to listen to. We don't have orchestra here, so we're used to the chorus and the band and stuff like that. So it was really fun to hear you play violin, and I thought you did an excellent job. So great.
Try that again. Being in 8th grade, Zoe, coming out here and getting on stage and performing like you did is very impressive. I think you did a nice job. Keep up the good work. I can tell you spent a lot of time practicing and working on it, so good job.
Thank you, Zoe. I hope you all like jazz because our next performance, performed by Colton Signorino, is a jazz arrangement for the drums. But before we hear him play, let's listen to his interview.
What is your name?
Colton Signorino.
What grade are you in?
7.
What is your talent?
Playing drums.
How long have you been doing your talent?
6 months.
Have you had any extra practice?
Yes, I play at home on my drum set.
Is there anything that influenced you to start doing your talent?
No, really.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Miss Cream.
Please, everyone, give it up for Colton Signorino.
That was very impressive. So, what made you choose this piece?
A movie called Whiplash.
All right, that was my next question actually. Where was it from?
A movie called Whiplash.
And what was it called?
Caravan.
All right. And since you are one of the three youngest, I am inclined to ask, are you going to be doing talent shows in the future?
Yes.
All right. Judges?
That's awesome.
Okay, I think I speak for all of us when I say there is no way you have only been doing that for 6 months. It also helps that Caravan is my favorite jazz piece, so you chose well. Your beat and your playing were really extraordinary, but what impressed me more was your stage presence. You were so cool, calm, focused. Congratulations, that was really impressive.
Colton, I can't believe it's your 7th grade, 6 months you've been playing. That is amazing. You have a bright future. You have talent. That was a lot of fun, and it looked like you were having a lot of fun. So, great job. Keep up the good work. And I look forward to see you in the future at these talent shows again. Thanks.
Performers tonight. Grady will be performing stars from He will be performing stars from Les Miserables, and I know you won't be miserable listening to this last performance. Let's hear a little bit about Grady. What is your name?
Grady Castor.
What grade are you in?
I am in 8th grade.
What is your talent?
Singing.
How long have you been doing your talent?
I'd probably say my whole life.
Have you had any extra practice with your singing?
Yeah, sometimes when I'm at home.
Is there anything that influenced you to start doing your talent?
I remember when I was 5 and I was just going through all the songs through the shows that I've been watching throughout the day.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my Nana and Papa. They were always expecting I would be destined for greatness one day, so.
Everyone give it up for Grady.
There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitude, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You hold your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flames. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars.
That was just fantastic. Now we have a few questions for you about the piece and about your performance. I understand you're wearing a Les Miserables shirt. Did you go see the show?
Yes, we went to Buffalo, me and my family, and we enjoyed all of it, and I really enjoyed tonight.
Did that inspire you to pick this song for the show?
Well, I was already, really into Les Miserables, and I just fell in love with every song that was in it. I really love Les Miserables, and I think these songs are just what inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing.
Oh.
That's great. How do you feel your performance went tonight?
I think it went pretty good.
I would say so. Now let's hear some feedback from our judges.
Yeah, pretty good is an understatement. That was incredible. I've really been looking forward to this because I've been hearing you humming in the library. And so to hear you just belt it out was really awesome. You belong on stage. Nice job, Grady.
I heard a lot of good things coming in, that we were going to see a good show from Grady, and I think you definitely lived up to that. I was excited, and you definitely didn't disappoint. Good job, Grady.
Thank you so much, Grady.
So sweet.
Thank you, Grady. A big thank you to all of our contestants. Can everybody please give a big round of applause? As that was our final contestant of the night, we will be taking a brief moment for the judges to deliberate. And while we do that, we have a guest performance. Could everyone please give it up for Olivia Clement performing an original song titled 24/7.
We don't talk about it often, but you are home from forgotten. left us so broken hearted. Memories with you racing through our minds. I found your old contact, tried calling it up. Then I wrote down, here is your voicemail. If I could call up to heaven, I would call 24/7. Not a day would pass without a ring, so I can hear my angels sing. So I can hear my angels sing. So I can hear my angels sing. So I can hear my angels sing.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Now, as this is an original song, could you please tell the audience a little bit about what it stands for and what your process was to write it?
Well, I've been writing songs. I've written almost 600 songs now in the past 3.5-ish years. And this one was about my friend Lexi who passed away in a really tragic accident. And I was the biggest part is if I would call up to heaven, I would call it 24/7. Not a day would pass without a ring, so I could hear my angel sing, which is her. So yeah.
It's beautiful. Now, I've heard rumors about a recording contract that you might be getting. Could you tell us where we could find your music and how we can support you?
Well, we haven't started recording yet, but we will soon. We're kind of just filling out contracts and stuff because I'm under 18, and we're figuring out all the details. And then I'm gonna go into the studio and start recording. But it'll be on Spotify, YouTube, and all that good stuff. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Give it up to our rising star.
Now it's time for you to participate. If everyone could please pull out their phones and scan the QR code up here. It will bring you to a form to fill out for the Fan Favorite Award. While you do that, we have a couple other performances.
Our next performance is a duet from the acclaimed musical Wicked. Give it up for Madison and Greta Bowman singing For Good.
as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we may never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from shore as it passes by a wind off the sea, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Thank you so much, Greta and Madison. Now, we have a little bit something special coming up.
For the final performance of the night, I will be singing another duet with my co-host.
Madison and I will be singing All I Ask of You from Phantom of the Opera.
Love that song. Love that song. That's awesome.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you. Let me be your shelter, let me be your light. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom. No one
and say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of you. Sherry, stay with me each night, each morning. Say you love me. You know I do. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Thank you so much, everybody, for your participation tonight. Now we will begin with the awards as presented by our judges. But first, we will be giving out the Viewer's Choice Award, which all of you voted on earlier tonight. Can all of our contestants join us on the stage?
Yeah. I was like, happy birthday. Your cake looked good that you made.
And now we will have our lovely stagehand bring us out the envelope which contains our placements and awards.
Right, like 4 years ago. Gotta be.
Gotta be the viewer's choice, please.
Gotta be. Gotta be the viewer's choice.
We will begin with the Viewer's Choice Award.
Great idea. Good idea.
For this year's Frewsburg Got Talent, our Viewer's Choice Award goes to Grady Casper.
Congratulations, Grady. Is there anything you would like to say?
Oh my goodness. Go great right now.
All right, well, you can take a step back. All right, and now we will move on to our placements. Drum roll. Could you come up here? Oh, thanks, everybody.
Oh, we're gonna do a drum roll all day?
We have an official drum roller with us tonight, but feel free to drum roll along, please.
She's doing She's doing
All right, you ready? In third place, we have Taran. Is there anything you would like to say? That was good.
He's so
All right.
Love it.
Second place, Colton Signorino. Anything you would like to say? Thanks. That's good. All right.
Older.
And in first place, coming out tonight.
And a big thank you to all of our contestants who participated. Can we get a big round of applause for everyone? Again, thank you so much. You all made this possible tonight. As you filter out, you will see Olivia Clement playing a song in the hallway. Thank you so much.
Please drive safely.